A very good morning to all. Today we are going to start with a new chapter. Name of the chapter is Food and Clothes. So this is chapter number 10. So in this chapter we'll be learning about food and clothes. So in this class we'll be discussing about food, the importance of food and the 4 meals that we need to have in a day. So first of all, let's start with importance of food. So why do we need food? Can we live without food? Is it important that we need food? Yes, we need food and water to live. We cannot live without food and water. It is very, very important. So you all are in your growing age and you need to grow. For that, you need to have food. Food helps us to grow. Then, you all do different activities, right? You play, you learn, you do many other activities. So, in order to do all these activities, what do you need? You need energy. And where do you get this energy? You get this energy from the food you eat. So, you need food that gives you energy. So, food gives us energy. So, if you have energy only, we can do everything. You can do every activities. So, food gives us energy. Then, you all need to be healthy, right? So, you all need to be healthy and fit. For that, what do you need? You need to have food. So, food keeps us healthy. So, food is very, very important. Food gives us energy. Food helps us to grow. It stays us healthy. So, there are different types of food helps us in different ways. There are food items that helps us to grow. So, food items like milk products like butter, curd, meat, fish, pulses, all these contains proteins and proteins helps us to grow. So you have to include these protein-rich food in your diet and these food items helps us to grow. The next one, food that gives us energy. So we discussed that we need energy. We need energy to do everything. We need energy to do all activities. And there are food items that gives us energy. And we need to have such food items like rice, roti, bread, potatoes. All these are energy giving food. So we need to have this energy giving food. Why? Because we need energy. These food items gives us energy. These are energy giving food. The next one, food that helps us to stay healthy. So, not only we need to have energy or we need to grow, we need to stay healthy also. For that, we need to have food items like vegetables, fruits, etc. So, you need to have more green vegetables also in order to keep your body healthy. So, you need to have all these different types of food items in the right amount. Don't overeat. You have to have them in the right amount. So, all these food items are very, very important. That helps us to grow, that gives us energy and that stays us healthy. Now, let's discuss about the meals. So, the meals are very, very important. Do you know which are the 4 meals that we have? The breakfast, lunch, snacks and dinner. So coming to the first one, that is about breakfast. So when do we have our breakfast? We have a breakfast in the morning. And do you know what is the best time to have breakfast? It is between 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So it is one of the most important meal of the day. That is the breakfast. Then comes the lunch. The next meal of the day is lunch. And when do you have the lunch? You need to have it in between 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. So it is the best time to have lunch. Then is your snacks. So you can have it by around 4 p.m. in the evening. Then the last meal of the day, that is your dinner. So do you know which is the best time to have dinner? It is before 7. So these are the 4 meals of a day. So all these meals are very, very important and you should not skip any of the meal. So which are the 4 meals of a day? Breakfast, lunch, snacks and dinner. So these are the 4 meals of a day. So in page number 60, there is a box given. Did you know? So there are people who do not eat fish, meat, chicken and eggs. And do you know what do we call them? We call them as vegetarians. And there are people who eat fish, meat, chicken, all these, and we call them as non-vegetarians. Now we can take page number 58 in your textbook and there is a question. What do you eat for breakfast every morning? So we have a breakfast in the morning. So there are 2 questions given. What do you eat for breakfast every morning? Then, what is the color of your school uniform? So below that you can see a space there and you need to write down the answer in the space given. The food that you have for breakfast and the color of your school uniform. So that's all for today and let's meet in the next class and discuss a new topic. Till then, thank you.